We are 7 years to achieving the global goals, and we're in grave danger of not actually achieving them. If we want to accelerate our progress towards the global goals, then there's a couple of things that we have to do. We have to build the capacity of governments to actually begin to listen better to what citizens are saying on the ground. And on the other side, we have to begin to work with the social infrastructure that currently exists around citizens to make sure that their voice is amplified and that they can speak. We would call upon all the county governors across Kenya and all subnational leaders across the world that it is time that we begin to think about engaging with civil society at our local levels so that that partnership can amplify citizen voices and guide us towards sustainable development. Sustainable development cannot happen when citizens themselves are not coming together, are not working together with government. Sustainable development cannot happen if the projects that have been implemented by government are not properly taken care of, are not properly oversighted, are not properly looked after by the citizens. The way to make sure citizens are actively looking after their projects, because they are their projects, is by making sure that the social infrastructure around them, being the community-based organizations, being the local leaders, such as in Kenya, we have MCAs and ward admins and chiefs. All of these groups that surround the citizens, that are near the citizens, have got to come together and surround the citizen well enough so that the citizen's voice and direction is given, and so that it is loud and that it permeates and makes sure that development goes far and sustainably. So at this point, we are excited because of the fact that the various projects that we're doing here at Maono in Kilifi County are projects that can be replicated in other spaces. We're beginning to see programs arising out of collaborations between small civil society organizations, what we call community-based organizations. We're seeing collaborations even between CBOs and journalists, between CBOs and photographers, between CBOs and other groups, and thespians and performance artists, to make sure that behavior change communication is done on the ground, to make sure that trees are planted and taken care of until they grow. All of these things could only be possible if there's a space for them to network. So we hope that in your town, there's an opportunity for you to create an environment for government, for civil society actors and others to come closer together so that there's work, there's networking, and there's collaboration. If you would like to participate in any of our activities, please check out our website. It's www.openinstitute.africa. Our email, as always, is hello@openinstitute.africa. If you reach out to us, we will always respond and we will always find a way to accommodate you. Thank you.